Okay. Sorry, trying to get like get some stuff figured out before I really started. I still need to do audio and make sure that you can actually hear me, because that's important, I guess. Unless you don't want to. I understand that too. Let's see. Alright, should be capturing sound. We're good to go. Alright. Making sure that my mouse is actually going and moving fast. So this one is going to be a lot different than the previous Divinity game. Divinity 2 is more akin to I would say it's more akin to like Oblivion or Skyrim. So bit different take on the fantasy genre. Or fantasy genre. No, from the last one, where it was more of a Diablo clone. This, however, is more of a more its own thing, more of a third-person type game. And I have a new emote you can use. It's Jinx. I'm trying to get a Strider emote, but unfortunately, it is currently under review. Strider's too dangerous to be kept alive. We're back. Let's go! So, welcome to Divinity 2. This one is, again, a lot different than what we're used to. You'll see, like, gameplay is entirely different. It's totally fine. It is mostly a third-person combat RPG, or action RPG. Well, I'm trying to get it right. Making sure I actually use the proper terminology. And it mainly focuses on like real-time combat. It's still really fun. Alright, let's see. What color hair do we want? I don't think it matters. Let's do black hair.
I triggered something, but
I triggered something.
feel my
wrath.
Go soldier.
Oh, I don't feel too good.
That's like the most neutral, and then we'll just name her fire. Here we go. Yes. But this is the fun one because we get to transform into a dragon, and I'm excited. I originally played this on the Xbox.
Farglow, the place where our disciples become true dragon slayers. And today, the honor is yours.
I should specify the Xbox 360. So yeah.
They are quite simple. Seek out the men and women who reside here and benefit from their knowledge. That may sound a bit vague, but don't worry. Farglow will explain itself. Though I should very much like to enter the village again, I am forbidden to do so. Only once in their lives may dragon slayers enter it, as disciples. In any case, it would be imprudent to join you. This is a part of the journey each slayer must walk alone.
Yup.
Good luck, Slayer.
To be back. Yeah, I will go ahead and just be like, hey, I'm gonna have to have some adjustments. I have only ever played this with controller. I did a test run to try and see if I could get a controller set up PC, that's not going to happen. I mean, I still have my Xbox 360 copy, but to get that all set up so I can stream and play the game at the same time, that is a feat.
The disciple
And I'd rather not right
arrives.
now.
Let me bid you a fond welcome to Farglow. And I commend your patience. Most slayers loathe being referred to as a pupil. Such a belittling word, disciple is, wouldn't you say, for one who has since the age of 10 been groomed to become the elite of man's warriors?
That is just... Some of the implications here are just like, oh boy, and there's a book up ahead that should explain some of the reason why things are a lot different.
But don't you
Not
worry,
the art style, but
you
story-wise.
earn the title of Dragon Slayer soon enough.
Alright,
Couldn't have
benefit
put it
from the
better
knowledge.
myself.
Let's go.
In fact, I have but one thing to add. Morgana is waiting by the waterfall. Find her, and you,
Okay.
Slayer.
Now you can see right below, right down here below my character, there's the hotbar. So that is where all your spells are going to be. Very similar to an MMO. Now that I've actually played a few MMOs, yeah, this kind of reminds me of Elder Scrolls Online, actually. I have not played that in a hot minute. Piggies! Alright, so this book right here. I know I just stole it from that guy. He'll be fine. So yeah. Basking in the light of Halo, blah, blah, magnanimous deeds, the hero of heroes, example of every warrior, envy of every wizard, and the tingle between every girl's legs. I mean, really? Are we sure about that? Anyway. Lucian the Divine. So Lucian was our character in Divine Divinity. And so like the official canon is Lucian's kind of like a paladin, and he slew the demon of lies, but as you can see right here, he battled tirelessly and then was killed by a dragon knight. Now keep that in mind. Let me just quote one of my favorite channels, Flawed Peacock. Seriously, keep that in mind. It'll come back to haunt you later. They called the Dragon Knight the Great Betrayer. And basically that is why all the dragons are murdered and essentially everyone hates them. And down here, on the binding, the back of the book is a small addendum that explains how Lucian adopted Damien. So if you remember at the end of Divinity, we saw the little baby. That little baby is Damien. And they call him the root of all evil because Damien has the soul of the Lord of Chaos, or essentially the devil. So we're kind of seeing this is a long ways in the future. I want to say that let me check the timeline real quick. Divinity timeline. This is the only thing I'm allowed to look up. Okay. Let's see. Lord of Chaos' first attempt to turns to hell, blah 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 blah. Alright, so our Divine Divinity took place on 1218, which is when Duke Janus grabs the Sword of Lies, and the events of Divine Divinity ensue. Then Beyond Divinity is occurs in 1233. And then 1234 is the Original Sin, Original Sin 2. Original Sin 1 actually occurs pretty early in the timeline, around 4 AD in their reckoning. Whereas like Dragon Commander is like 3,000 AR, which is like Anos Rivelanus, and then AD is Anos Deorum. Yes, I know. I'm weird. I don't care. I enjoy this game so much, and the lore is fun. Let's see. So Lucian is apparently killed in an act of betrayal in around 1244 to 1250 AD, and then the Order of Dragon Slayers is formed between 1250 and 1300, and then the events of Divinity 2 start in 1300. So we are about, give or take, what, 80 years past Divinity? Yeah, we're about 80 years, a little bit. So a lot has changed. There's a lot going on here, but you know, it's interesting to see the various changes that they made to the lore and see how things happen. This will be very important later. So, our equipment and everything else. No, you don't see a lot of Divinity lore fans. I'm over here just going like, this is really cool. I love this stuff. You can see that the UI has completely changed from the previous game. I'll say it seems to follow most of that. We have the skills. That didn't change. Logbook didn't change. We're gonna save. I learned that is an important lesson. But as we go through, basically, hey, it's nice to meet you. I hope you have a good time. I'm going through all the Divinity games. We just finished Divine Divinity a couple days ago, and now we're going to start Divinity 2. Once I beat Divinity 2, I'll hit Beyond Divinity. I just wanted a break. From that particular style of gameplay, but my goal is to play through all of them before the new one, so we can get the gist of what's going on, and then maybe try to pinpoint when we think the new Divinity game will occur in the timeline. I have a lot of theories.
No! To combine that brew with last night's herbal distillation might
Yeah.
cause an implosion. Try it anyway. You can be so irresponsible sometimes. That's easy for you to say. You can't die a second time.
This one, I feel like it's a lot easier to get lost in the lore when you have someone to talk to about it, and then also theorize and go like, hey, wait a minute. I just saw this thing. Did you see the thing too? So it's kind of like, hey, let's play through the games together. Let's try and figure out what the heck's going on, and then if we're lucky, we can make educated guesses
the Archmage
before they make their official announcement.
Oh, everybody makes a bit of a fuss when a soon-to-be slayer
Oh
arrives.
man, I should have taken. That's okay. All right.
We all have our fields of study.
I
and
like
a
the
good life
implications
to
that they
lead,
have
but the village
with this
can get a
game
tad
in
dull
particular. I mean,
now and again.
it's 80
Let's
years
turn
in
to
the future. I
reason
mean,
we
that's
are here.
and
The
especially
ritual
after what we
that
find
will
out in
make you a
Divinity Original
true
Sin
dragon
2.
slayer. To be a slayer is to hate the dragon.
Lot
but
of
also to
interesting
understand
things, and I haven't actually beaten,
it. No other
Divinity
order in
Original Sin
Revelant
2?
takes the old military adage,
So I know
your enemy
I am
quite
not
so
officially there yet.
seriously as the Academy does.
I've only beaten 2 of the Divinity games so far, because
attain
most of the
this
time I
goal,
just get
I will
really excited. I
infuse
play
you
them
with
for a
the
while,
memories of
and I'll put
dragons
them down and forget.
that will make you understand
I've only
their
beaten Original
language,
Sin, the first one,
motives,
and then I just
powers,
beat Divine
and
Divinity
weaknesses.
like Thursday or Friday.
It will
I was really
also
stoked.
color your eyes silver, the noted characteristic of the Slayer, which will enable you to see the spirits of the dead.
I'm excited though. I can't wait. I want to see what they do at the timeline. It's gonna be dope.
The ritual has a side effect, but nothing can be done about that. Then prepare to become.
Yeah, no, we're gonna be a newbie. That's fine. We're cool. Yeah, Original Sin 2 is... I've gotten
And
to...
that's that.
Um...
You might experience some dizziness for the journey
Oh
starts
my
again, my
gosh.
friend. Your
Arcs?
path
Is
is
it
an
Arcs
empty
at the
page
end?
ready to be filled with tales of wonder.
Like once you get
of
on the
adventure.
ship and then you crash it.
But before you trot out Alberic, Aravir, and Gawain, and don't
That's
forget
about as
Isabel.
far as I got.
Divine blessing, the last ingredient
And then
needed to achieve the
just
effect of
stuff kind of
luminosity
happened
still
and I had to
eludes
stop.
Maybe we could add some fireflies.
you. That might
Part of
solve
me is just like I want to try and finish them. This is I'm a huge Larian fangirl, so I was like I want to finish these. I want to do it just once. All right. Gameplay is so dramatically different compared to the first two. It's just a little wild. Though I do appreciate, you know, Larian's willing to try new things.
Met Morgana. That means we can proceed.
And that's, oh, it's totally fair if you forget most of it. That is
anything, but don't
completely
speak
fair.
aloud.
Yeah. I just,
It's not uncommon.
it
to
is
have
what it
feelings of
is.
Anticipation and eagerness, or even fear, when one has yet to face a betrayer.
Original Sin, I played with,
Surprised? Surely you have
I played
heard
with
of
a
the
friend
gift of
and we
mind
just
reading
like,
that dragon slayers possess.
we beat it in, I think 2-3 days. Cause it was like, it was a
Maybe
break.
you have also
Nothing was
wondered how
going
they
on.
come
We
by
had
such
no
an
obligations.
amazing ability.
Cool. And then when Original Sin 2 came out, it's like, man, I got work. I got other
The
stuff.
answer is
Darn it.
easy.
Okay.
I bequeath it to them. Of course.
Alright.
Now stand still.
They make such a big deal about dragons. And I'm curious as to,
Secrets of all shall be revealed to you.
like, okay, we had the dragon riders in Divine Divinity.
Fare thee well.
What the heck? We only had one dragon, the black dragon, at the very end. Where's the rest of them? Alright, let's go. I want to do bow this time, sword this time. I'll just do classic sword and board. I've been doing that. It's been working.
Your eyes shine brighter than they did. Gawain's the name. My life has always been that of the excellent.
Alright. I know this. We're newbies. Let's go. I want more experience, please. I don't need money. Okay. I just go sword and board because it's the most basic.
Look at you. Not a scar on your well spoken. The best thing to do.
I did it last time and I lucked out and got some really good swords that had frozen attributes. Oh man, that was nice. I was spoiled. It was so great. Trying to remember all the stuff I have to do. Whoa. It's so weird playing with mouse and keyboard, and I played this with an Xbox controller. Back in the day. Alright. Here we go. Let's see, who do we need to talk to? Okay, we just wander around. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
You look more than ready to head back to the Academy, Slayer. But remember, you may
Cool.
only have one of the veteran spells on you when you leave. So choose wisely before you do.
Yeah, I like having the option to switch, and I can understand, you know, hey, maybe porting over, there's all sorts of issues. I just give me the option. That doesn't require an arm and a leg. I remember when I first got Oblivion on PC, I was sitting there trying to figure out how to make how to map a controller to the point where I got so confused I just gave up. And then when they released the remaster, I was just going, oh
Finally,
yay,
you're
thank
here.
goodness.
I apologize, but I'll have to extend my congratulations later.
Oh,
Moments
Live it
ago,
on
we
out.
received word. A dragon was spotted in Broken Valley.
hey.
While this surely is exciting news, the timing is less than perfect. You were
Less
supposed
than
to
perfect?
do a ritual that would
It wouldn't be a
channel the
video
dragon
game.
memories, which is extremely important for your health and that of your surroundings. If we postpone it for too long, you will go dragon wild, and the ones that survive that terrible affliction
just
spend the rest of their lives in deep
The closest I
dungeons,
got to
eating their own
remapping is I got
tongues
a
and
new
clawing
gaming
out their
mouse,
eyes.
and I reprogrammed the buttons so that way they could be
Horrible though
my
that
save,
prospect may be, the
or
dragon
my
takes
healing and
precedence,
my
so I
magic
hope we'll be able
potions,
to
so that way I could
improvise
just
along the
quickly
way.
Probably what I should do is have it be my save and
I
load,
see you're equipped with a
because
sword.
I have a hard time
You're
sometimes.
sure you want to face our foe as a warrior?
Yep,
The destiny of the Dragon Slayers shall come to its conclusion at last.
I'm gonna
Quickly
be
now,
basic.
all aboard.
I need pumpkin spice armor. Let's go. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? What kind of music do they play there? Oh, I need to thank you for reminding me. I actually need to remap my buttons now. Crap. Now I think I need to have them for like F3, F4 on this one. I'll have to double check. Dragon Wild, the club, is probably gonna do what? Bardcore club remixes. I'd be down. Okay, so wait a minute. We have airships. Did we have airships in Original Sin 2? I don't remember them. We had normal ships. Yep, mandatory Night in the Clink, heck yeah. That's what happens when you got a little one too many. There weren't any. I don't remember them. But I think, so I don't remember when Dragon Commander was published. Because Dragon
Right.
Commander
Time to
featured
start
like
the
that
hunt.
steampunk
Marius,
feel
you will
that's
lead the
supposedly
preliminary
like
search of the
3,000
valley,
years in the
but
past.
warn me before engaging the dragon. I will notify the local officials of our arrival.
But I
Once you
don't
have any
recall
information,
airships
come
in
and
Original
find me
Sin.
and
And
we'll
they may
head
have
out.
scrapped
Understood?
it and said,
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
we're not doing
Good.
that.
This will be a day to remember, Slayers. Now, hop to it.
Ugh.
Not so fast, my eager newborn. Your mental state is still highly volatile, so I'm keeping you on a tighter leash. Don't worry, I have an assignment for you as well. Enter the town and ask the villagers
Absolutely.
about the dragon. Some
I
are bound
am
to have seen it.
third in Succotash. Let's go.
I'll most probably be in the barracks. The local captains and whatnots always want to talk to Slayers.
I started playing
Makes them
it
think
just
they're
so I could
grander than the
see.
peasant cities they are.
It is very strange. It's like it feels like a mix of Civilization and like the Warhammer Dawn of War. I don't know. They probably were trying to capitalize on a few things. That's why I'm like, I want to know when it was published, because then you could look at the games around it and kind of try to guess why they chose that in particular. But I don't think it was developed by Larian, because there's another studio that was on the title. So I'm assuming that somebody approached Larian and said, "Hey, can we make a game using the Divinity IP?"
Good day, Dragon Slayer.
And
Welcome to Broken
Larian
Valley.
was like, "Sure, just not in our timeline. Don't touch it." Kind of like how Rings of Power is set in the Second Age, because that's the only thing they are not allowed to touch from the Tolkien. Like the Tolkien estate told them no. All right, what we gotta do? Ask about Dragon Slayers. We can do that. There's a place.
I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now, Slayer.
I'm
doing
fine
my
then.
rounds.
I was trying to investigate, but
Good day, Slayer. Not all that bad, though I'm starting to miss me usual seat in bar there.
why don't you
Problem
go
is, me
in?
young friend, some of them seekers are in Black Boar, making an awful ruckus, and me and Ollie ain't not going back till them rowdy no-gooders is gone, I can tell you that.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
Stan,
well.
I saw-
I didn't know we were that rowdy.
Never have I met such disgusting, such perverts. Funny is a perfectly nice name, whatever the connotations.
Oh no, poor Fanny. Oh goodness. Oh, I need to turn off studio mode.
Here are your beers again, sirs.
Tell me, pretty. You in charge of the bedding, too?
No, I'm just a waitress.
Then why don't you wiggle back for some more ale, eh?
Homie, you are two pints too deep.
Horrible seekers. I never saw such boorish behaviour in my life. Oh, would you, Slayer? Thank you so much.
Oh, I know, right? I'm trying to think, like, okay,
What's
so
that
there's...
pink animal on the ceiling? Watch out for elephants on the wing. Hurry, sweet cheeks. We're thirsty over here.
I'm sorry, I fell for it. Oh, I fell for it. I'm an idiot. Okay. Oi,
Huh? What? Who are you?
Merlin, the happy pig.
You're so funny. Oh,
Didn't your
but
mom ever
Elsa
tell you
of
be
the
polite?
Inn. I don't know where to begin. You bring the finest beer. I want to unhinge your brazier.
Oh my goodness. That line ain't gonna work on nobody.
This here Slayer wants some bruises, guys.
Seekers! What in the name of the divine is going on in here?
Sir! Well, sir,
You trouble now.
You're blind drunk! This is an outrage!
Slayer,
You tell me.
tell me what transpired here.
Yeah, your esteemed seekers got drunk and nasty. They were
Inebriation, disrespectful
harassing
conduct
the
and
poor
use of
waitress.
force. You men are a disgrace to our order. Get back to the barracks on the double. I'll send you lot on a punitive mission before the sun has set.
Okay.
We can talk further in the barracks.
Okay.
I'm heading there now.
Let's say, like, come on, guys. Like, really? You're supposed to be, like, protectors of the realm and you're just gonna get drunk and be an ass?
The lieutenant sure gave them an earful. And you kept your word. I'll make sure my prices drop each time you happen to fancy some of my wares. Elsa and I are right grateful.
Let's see. Oh man, I can't remember what what some of these actually do. I don't care about achievement. I just... Okay. Oh, I bought 18 of them. Holy crap, okay.
You're always welcome.
If I remember correctly, those guys die pretty quickly. Yay, bandit-fruits. Yeah, just give me more experience points, please. I wanna level up as much as possible. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. Okay, this is now where we get interesting. What are we gonna do? You get 2% more experience. That could be valuable. Or, and dual wielding, single-handed. Oh, they changed it. Okay. Encumbrance. Lock picking is useful. Okay. I have 2 points. Alright, I'm definitely gonna go for lock picking just because we need that one. Summon a ghost to heal you and regenerate your. Ooh! We may have to go summoner build this go round. Do a mix of summon the undead and ghosties. Let's just go with ghosties for now. Does it heal you, regenerate your hit points? Mana cost 22, 90 seconds. Okay. We'll do I know in the last stream I was like, hey, I hate conjurers. It doesn't apply to me. I can conjure things. Yay. Though I do appreciate that it's not like the skills here. They're limited to how many hands do you need, rather than is it a sword or is it a mace. Because sometimes I'd find maces and other weapons that had really great stats and I couldn't use them. Hey! If I didn't have double standards, I'd have no standards at all. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No. I hate the conjurers in Divine Divinity because their summons give you no XP. They're just there to annoy the shit out of you.
Indeed, I have. When I was on patrol with Lieutenant
That
Lewis.
was the one thing I hated.
We saw it high up in the vicinity of the locked temple.
I had summons in the last one, and they didn't do jack poop. I was mad.
The new order, Rivertown's finest. Our order was established after the Great War in honor of the fallen divine. Members are called seekers because we spend our lives in personal searching.
Yeah, some of your seekers were seeking something they shouldn't have been seeking.
But that does not mean that we are merely some sort of ecclesiastical order. We are warriors, above all. There is a famine in Rivertown because of 2 consecutive failed harvests. That is why a delegation of seekers under the command... I think we pretty much have what by all means.
Claims food stocks, bad harvest. Well, you know, there's any number of reasons for that. I think there's poison in the sewers, if I remember correctly. It's been a hot minute.
Welcome, traveler. I am.
What you got? Stuff I can't afford. Yay!
Mott,
we broke.
Whatever it is you need, I have just the thing. Come again.
All right. Oh, barracks. They actually make the summons a lot more useful. Oh yeah, oops. Vitality, spirit. We're gonna be generic. Wait. You have extreme trouble concentrating. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's like some stuff going on in there's like somebody in the sewers. It's been a long time since I played. I just have vague memories. Hit points, mana, hit point regeneration, that's important, okay. Ranged, resistance, heightened reflexes, okay. Mana regeneration, okay. So, if we're gonna go for a, kind of like a mix build, honestly, we kind of have to do all of it. But probably focus more on spirit and intelligence. With a hint of vitality. Okay. Make it work. Alright. I'm directionally challenged.
Good to see you've arrived safely, Commander Road.
Thank you, Lieutenant. How are things here?
As well as can be expected after the dragon sightings.
I have ordered the construction of defenses. Soon peace and quiet will return.
Oh, we actually get automatic health regeneration.
Too busy. Might you consider helping me out?
Yeah, I'm broke.
This is the situation. A sizable group of outlaws has been targeting merchant caravans these past few months.
Huh?
So far, we've not been able to locate their hideout. Even so, neither threats nor torture can convince him to share what he knows. So we need to deal with him otherwise.
Yeah.
I want you to help him escape.
Okay.
It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm convinced it'll work. All you have to do is go to the burnt-out chapel down the valley. There you can find a hidden switch that will open a tunnel that leads right into his cell. He's put in that cell for a reason. It gives access to an old and complex. Getting this bandit out will surely earn his trust. After the escape, hear him out, convince him you want to join the
Yeah.
The rest, fantastic.
There's a reason why I have a list of games that I'm like, okay, this would be fun. I'd like to play these. I have like Dragon Age Origins. Just Dragon Age Origins. Not Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition. Inquisition is fine. But when it comes to like gameplay wise, I don't find it interesting to watch. Like unless I you know, yeah. Like if I'm playing it, it's fine, but I don't think other people will have a good time with it. Not unless you think my witty banter is worth it. But otherwise it's didn't even notice you there. I'll take the ham. Is it honey baked? I think so too. Just the way the layout looks, it really does look like an MMO. It's one of the odder ones, that's for sure. How do I assign it? Okay. Interesting. That's a weird way to make assignments. Yeah, I'm not thrilled. My goodness, what the heck? But I agree, it really does look like an MMO. Again, I think like
Feel my wrath.
Oh, so he could attack too. Good to know. Come on, buddy. Whoa. Summons might actually be a good one on this one. I don't know why I never did them before. Yeah, you're not meant to attack things, Ghosty Boy. You're meant to stay back there and just make me feel good. I'm curious as to what a Divinity MMO would look like. I've played a couple. I haven't been thrilled with them. Like I've sunk 100 hours into. Oop, yep, you're dead.
Yeah.
I sunk 100 hours into Final Fantasy 14. Is that the MMO one? I didn't like it. And it's like, but why'd you sink 100 hours into it? I had friends. They really wanted to play it.
What do you want? I'm a bird watcher, okay? And since you ain't no
Okay.
bird, you're of no interest to me.
He's a millennial.
I'll do that. Now scram.
What's this do? If you don't press levers, you won't know. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. went too far. I feel like a Divinity MMO would be odd. Final Fantasy had a lot going for it, particularly because of, you know, it's a very well-known franchise. It's really popular. There's a lot of people who play the original games, and essentially they bank on that success to make the MMO, you know.
Another one to add to the collection.
Gain popularity and keep players involved. Huh. See, I haven't heard of Wastelander 2, so that's a new one for me. Oh, four.
Another one to add to the collection.
Oh. Oh, much further down. Okay. Wrong side of the stream. I feel like Divinity would need, maybe, now that Larian has kind of made more of a name for themselves, and it's now, you know, everybody's seen Baldur's Gate, people really like Baldur's Gate. I feel like more people are playing the original Sin, too. But, I don't know. And this released what? Like, towards the latter end of the 2000s? And that's when there was a lot of MMOs hitting the scene. Oh, okay.
Die.
I actually think that's probably cooler than Fallout, but I have a friend who would disagree.
Another one to add to the collection.
I'll see, Divine Divinity came out in 2000. Woo! Hello, amigo! Let's, not do that. $43 XP! I feel like I deserve more. Fallout's one, I tried it. I didn't really like it. And I'm sure that there's people out there who really like it. Good for them. I didn't. I feel that way about a lot of stuff. I've mentioned it before. I have a friend who's really into Marvel. Like, really into it. That is his jam. He loves it. Cool. I will let him enjoy his thing. You come back here. Let me beat you up. He loves it. I was like, look, I checked out after Endgame. I'm done. No more, please. Yeah. 4 is bleh. Fallout 4 is what anyway, he loves it. He'll come up to me and he'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I have to tell you about this thing. And I'm like, okay. I'll listen to him, I'll let him go on about it. And he goes, I know you don't like it, but thank you for letting me talk about it. Yeah, sure,
Use
cool.
a potion right about now.
Woo! I already got one!
I could use a potion right about now.
Oops. Oh, that's why we save. Yeah. Alright. Let's go for the autosave. I will be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. And we will get back to hopefully not dying. I forget how harsh these can be. So I will be right back. Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, no. Not that tab. This one. Alright. I have returned bearing cookies. I wish I could share. But alas, the internet doesn't work that way. Alright. We sucked. I didn't save. I learned my lesson. It's time to reassign hotkeys. It'd be nice, but then again, if you could send food over the internet, would you really trust it? Alright, quick save is F5. Why is quick load F9? I don't like this. I'm sorry. I'm having like... Remember back in the day, you know, you're sitting there, you're like, I want to download this song, I'm gonna go to Napster. And then now it's, I want to eat this food, let me go download it. Which tab is not gonna kill me? Alright, is E assigned to anything? No, it's assigned to interaction. Dang it, okay. Let me... R is acquire target. Ah. No good ones. Wait. Can I do this one? No, it won't let me use it. Crap. It won't let me use my buttons. My fancy, buttons on my mouse. I'll have to reassign them and figure out what I can do. Alright, let's get some quick XP in here. Probably need to look around a little bit more. I was a little too hasty. That's on me.
Never have I met such disgusting, such perverts. Funny is a perfectly nice name, whatever the connotations.
Knew somebody named Fanny. Yeah, Trojan Virus and the rap song too.
Here are your beers again, sirs.
Tell me, pretty. You in charge of the bedding too?
No, I'm just a waitress.
Oh, there's a really
Then
no
why
skip
don't you
dialogue
wriggle
bot
back for some more
option.
ale, eh?
Okay. It's funny when you play older games
Horrible
and you can
seekers.
like
I never saw
there's
such
the variety
boorish
of voice
behaviour in my
acting where
life.
sometimes it's really good and then
Would
sometimes
you,
it is
Slayer?
just
Thank you
it's
so
so
much.
bad it's amazing. Alright, this guy.
Huh? What? Who are you? Well, Slayer. That's... Oh,
We did that.
This here Slayer was...
Seekers!
They will
What in
beat
the
the
name
shit
of
out of me,
divine
holy
is
crap.
going on in here? Sir! Well, sir, we... You're blind.
Slayer, I find your use of jest somewhat ill-timed.
Inebriation. Get back to the barracks.
I was just trying to speed click.
We can talk further in the barracks. I'm heading there
Wiggy.
now.
Alright, let's grab our XP bonus.
The lieutenant sure gave them and you kept your word. Elsa and up.
Alright, there's that. Do that. Yes. Vitality. Lockpicking, just in case. And then I'll still like the ghosty. He's still good. I just think we're not ready to go for the Goblin Chieftain just yet. And that's pretty sad to say. We're very new. Oh man, this song is just ingrained in my head. Alright. Let's see. Man, I feel spoiled by the mini-map up in the... from Divinity. It was nice and large and I could see everything. Now I just kind of have to have to guess. That's right. Alright, so just gotta talk to him. Oh, here we go.
A warm welcome to you, Slayer. I am Rodney, Captain of the Guard.
And, case in point, this lovely gentleman. Oh, man. Is there something I can help you with?
The village itself has been quiet lately, but there are always the much-feared outlaws.
He's just... I had a buddy when I was in college. Simple guy. Really sweet.
Check the wanted bulletins to see which criminals
and he took
we
his
want
time.
brought to justice. But beware, there is a reason this scum is still at large. Even veteran guards shy away from hunting them.
Okay. Dragon
Some
sightings?
farmers complain about dead stock, and a few of them claim to have seen a dragon fly over their fields during the
Well,
night.
obviously he doesn't believe in the dragon, but I do.
True enough.
I believe in me.
We're all the best, Slayer.
Alright, so I got that quest.
Good to see you've arrived. Welcome, Dragonslayer.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
Capital. So far, we've neither
Blah,
threatened. I
blah.
want you to help.
Blah,
It's
blah.
a bit of a gamble. All
Blah,
you have
blah,
to
blah.
do is putting that cell. Getting this bandit out. Fantastic.
Cool! Pleasure talking to you, sir. For all of about 2 seconds. Alright, let's see. Let's try to get as many quests as we can in town before we go outside, because we will die. Frequently. Alright, what is it? F5. I am gonna have to, like, put a sticky note somewhere. F5 is quick save, F9 is quick load, and then F6 is standard save. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go ahead and do that. I jokingly told myself I should make a emote that just says, "Have you saved yet?" Because that is what I normally do when I play Larian games. I have to ask myself repeatedly, have I saved yet? Oh. That looks absolutely ominous.
Move this.
Oh, I can't go through there. Okay, sad day. Yeah. Got a quest for me? Nope. Got a quest for me? Nope. Okay. Most of the time, if I have people watching, because I'll look up and I'll check and see what's on the just see what's going on, because I don't want to be rude. Oh, somebody's in chat. I feel like that's impolite. So I'll look up, and every time I look over, I'm like, I should save right now.
Fellow miner's pick and shovel.
Confession is the first step towards redemption, child. Make amends and you shall be forgiven.
I don't like the priest voice, but at least he's saying, hey, go give it back.
Welcome, Slayer. I am Romon, priest of the New Order, and I'm looking for an experienced warrior.
I just don't like your voice. You just sound a little slimy.
So it seems.
Yes, it is.
Let me tell you something about this valley. Once it was the home of a mighty dragon lord, long before the divine had fallen.
Yeah, the cult vibes.
This dragon knight was slain, though I do not know by whom or what for. His spirit, however, survives to this day and dwells
Okay,
in
what do you want me to do?
very interested in the unique.
I mean, so am I, but we're not probably not the same purposes as you.
I dare not enter it myself, however, and would like you to scout this ominous structure. I hope you'll find something.
Sounds
of
good.
If you do, please let me know. I wish you the best of luck. Well, not that much, really. I do know he was the only child of Anastas, a queen of the ancient kingdom.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. So we have Duke Farrell, who died previously.
Education, I know nothing. He fought, in dragon form, a duel with Brom, another dragon as mightiest. It was called
I don't care. I don't care. It's not that I don't care. I'm just like my brain is now just focused immediately. Like he mentioned Farrell. There's Duke Farrell from the previous game who died from being murdered.
That's all I can tell you.
Poisoned,
Maybe
supposedly
Naberius
by
knows
his
more.
10-year-old
He's
son,
very interested in Lovis and the history of this place.
which we know to be true, but still.
You can find him a bit further north down the valley where he lived. May you always enjoy them.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna be kind of just, nah. Did they put Duke when they should have put Kingdom? Is that just like a slip?
What are you coming around here for? Have you not helped me?
I enjoy. Hey there, Dragon Slayer. I'm Richard of Alaroth. Care to make some extra money?
They do. He's 10. He's 10. Oh my gosh.
In tracking down and exterminating goblins.
Wanna come help me? There's a goblin chieftain I don't like.
Obviously, there are plenty of the little bastards to go around, so I'll pay you for every. That's the spirit.
Whoa. I'm broke.
It's stuck.
Thankfully, I can just jump
Slayer,
over.
please listen. I'm in desperate need of help. It's me pigs, you see. We ordered and pounded 3 of them. But they're not pets, and were never intended to be.
I'll try to save their bacon.
The pigs are over at Jackson's
Pun
farm.
totally not intended.
To whisper the rosebud in Mark Kevin's ear, and they'll move to a safe location.
I'm sorry. His, he has a safe word for his pigs. I know pigs are very smart. They're very intelligent animals. Why do you have a safe word for your pigs?
Good lord, not another slave.
Okay, let's see. I don't really need this. What do you have? Okay, we could at least get a shield. Yes, please. Nothing I can afford. I'm broke.
Stop disturbing me, will you? I have
Okay, bye. Yeah. I don't think that was his hair. I think that was his hat. Like, it's a very old style hat where it's just a thatch kind of held together by string. Yeah, that's his hat. It's just a really bad... He needs a new hat. I know what he needs. Yeah, he probably has lice. More than guaranteed, yep. Of all the common ailments I can think of back in the Dizzy, you would think that lice and other parasites would be a huge issue. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna save. Alright.
That hurt.
Right, wait, where is my go? Oh, okay, that's annoying. That is a good complaint right now. You literally have to like go all the way down, hit the 2 specifically, or whatever number, and then it'll let you assign it. That's frustrating. Okay. They got very nice booty cheeks for goblins. They must do lots of squats. Y'all don't skip leg day, do you? Oh, Lordy mercy.
Another one to add to the collection.
Alright. So the pigs are over there at that side. Let's go ahead and take care of all the goblins. They've got to be having a marble up in there. This one time at band camp. That's what we were told to do. To help keep our posture right. Let's pretend you had a marble. And that you're trying to hold it there. So. Whew. Let me get some PTSD flashbacks. So way back when. Ooh, give me that. Yes, please. Thank you, Ghosty Boy. Right. Let's go rescue the pigs. Why do you have a safe word for your pigs?
Hail, Slayer, the new order greets you.
Okay, yes, formality. Give me it itches and uncomfortable places. Oh no. Oh. Okay, good. I was a little worried there. I thought the... Okay. And yeah.
It is good to see our two orders engage in cordial traffic.
Yeah, we know why.
So tell me, how can I be of assistance? Very well.
How can I be of assistance? Don't need it. Okay. Alright.
Top of the morning to you, Slayer.
Some generic greeting to you.
It's a quiet life is life on my farm. Fair enough when rain will fall, and then mind you, that new order puts a wee bit of a bend in the old back. Some of them have taken over one of my barns. But
Okay. Oh my goodness. So, I know that there is a complaint among certain reviewers that Larian is too much of a they have too much of a joke. I mean, yes, Divinity 2 definitely has the jokes. I feel like there are more jokes in this one than there were in Beyond Divine Divinity.
Oh, hello, Slayer. Here.
But the lore.
Wonderful.
Oh, we gotta go take this to the blacksmith. Okay, that's easy. We can go do that. That is easy XP. We won't open the love letter. We'll be polite and discreet. But we're also gonna save. It's not that bad. The best joke, by far, in all Larian games has to be the skeletons having an existential crisis. I love that joke. It never gets old. When there was like that, who was it? It was like PC Gamer or something, said that, oh, Larian can't do serious. I'm sitting there going, really? Really? I mean, in Divine Divinity, you watch a kid get murdered on screen. Yeah, it makes you wonder, it's like, are you actually playing the games you're reviewing? Yeah, probably not. We all know the Cuphead incident.
Good Lord.
I am not good at those kind of platformers. I can still get through the gosh darn freaking tutorial.
What's that? Oh, I was wondering when she'd...
I don't like games journalists most of the time. I feel like they're journalists who wanted to go do other things, and they couldn't because they either didn't have the talent or they don't have the nepotism to actually go do that. And it's just, it makes you want to go smack somebody. Alright, let's see. What do we got going on? We did that. Oh, I guess we could go turn in the Goblet Heart, get some gold. Where'd he go? Home slice in the bright, shining armor, who is giving me Jaime Lannister vibes. Donde está?
Ah, you're back. What good show? And here's your money.
Yay!
I'd spend it on drink and girls, but that's just a suggestion. And
I need equipment. I'm about to die. Yeah, nepotism is not. No. It's frustrating when you see, especially stuff that you know about personally, and it just somebody mutilates it because they don't understand or they literally just don't care. Alright, let's do we want to do undead? We only get one this time. Okay. I don't want to go for more XP. Just because that's going to come in handy. Especially as time goes on. Requires level 8. Let's see, we are going to save. Yeah, overwrite that save. Let's go. Okay. Logbook. They've been confiscated or such for return. To free them, I need to find the pig named Kevin. So I just have to find Kevin? Okay, well, we can do that. It won't take long. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I can't shake MMO vibes. This really does feel like one. And why release it on the Xbox 360? What came out? Okay, so this came out probably around late 2000s. You had what came out at the same time? There's EverQuest, WoW.
Hey Slayer, those are New Order pigs, okay?
Yeah, the likeness is striking.
Very funny. Please, leave them be.
Hello, Slayer. I bet you've got more exciting things to do than we have.
Talk to I do things. Hail again, Slayer.
They cost experience, I forgot.
Oh, Elizabeth. If only I could win your... So tell me, how can I be of assistance? Such as? Then we have a duty to say.
Yeah, go find some ladies that don't exist. Rosebud? Thanks, buddy. The experience points are so worth it. Because we aren't doing too well. That's fine. I can't remember how long this game actually is. Now that I have to think about it.
Slayer, why did you send us on a wild goose chase? There are no gorgeous triplets in the woods.
Force the pity.
I mean, we're here to help, you know. But hold on, where are the pigs?
At some point, you just gotta let go.
What are you even talking about? Divine, you Slayers are a strange bunch.
Oh, that reminds me of like the Malkavians in Vampire the Masquerade. How they kind of speak crazy, and you're not supposed to play them first. You're supposed to play them after a couple of after 1 or 2 playthroughs with different vampire lineages, and then play a Malkavian, because they have some of their dialogue options actually technically are spoilers. So you shouldn't You shouldn't play them first. That should be one I should add to my list. I got really freaked out by the Haunted Hotel, so I've never beaten it. I have it on Steam or GOG, I can't remember. Alright, let's see. Hey, buddy. We got your pigs.
You're back. My pigs. Oh, that is fantastic.
Cool.
Oh.
Alright. More experience. As Larian games go, it's very easy to get gold, it's very easy to get items. That's not the problem. Alright, let's see. Okay. We're gonna save. That'll be a project I can do. I could work on a little emote that just says save. One of the only emotes I'm gonna be like, why are you spamming that? Oh! Please spam that at me, actually. Whoa! Uh-oh. Come on, out of the water.
Superb!
Yeah! Thank you for hopping in. I hope to see you again. That's a good point. I should save. Alright. We'll just be going along. Hopefully I think we should get past like the opener area. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, gerboblins! Hello! Now I'm gonna be stewing a little bit. Nothing crazy, I'm just sitting here thinking. I've been contemplating. Ooh. Let's take a look at that bad boy. Oh, thank you. Oh, Larian, you have blessed me this day with comparisons. Alright. Yeah, so melee damage is fine, but still the magic damage is great. Sucks that the critical chance is really low. That's okay. The rock looks suspicious. Okay. What did I need to do some I actually need to figure out what I'm gonna cook. Oh goodness. That's always a fun one. Today I was in a rush, and so I just threw something together. I threw just a couple cans of vegetables and some chicken, and then breadcrumbs. If you're ever trying to thicken a soup, your best option is breadcrumbs. You can just use like whatever's like in the can. You can get in the baking section at the store. That works fine. The best one is if you have bread, homemade bread, and you just kind of save the breadcrumbs. It actually is pretty darn good for thickening up soups, like especially chilies or kind of heartier soups, or if you want like a creamier soup. But yeah, made like a chicken pot pie soup. It's very good.
Die.
But that's gonna run out tomorrow, so I need to figure out something else.
Address me correctly so that you may pass.
Replace your sugar on top?
Light, but in...
Dang it. Heck yeah! Come on, just get closer. Just hit it. Yes, okay, we can actually handle the Goblin Chieftain. That's good. Buddy, I think you missed. Dodge away, dodge away. Pick up, please.
Another one
Yeah.
to add to the collection.
Limited and minor. What's the difference? Save. Okay. Seeing Whisperwood, it just nostalgia. What is this? You know, I've played this. It's played these games a long time ago, to the point where, you know, I forget a lot of stuff. And it's always fun finding new things. And then there's stuff that just gives me immediate nostalgia. Again, the music is just ingrained in my head to the point where I'll never forget it.
Not yet.
I hope improving that skill will decrease the cooldown. Alright, let's do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Probably gonna just, like, stick to a handful of things. Live scene, thank you. Nah. Why do you hate me? What the heck? There we go. It does not like it whenever I try to go and edit something or like I'm trying to correct something on the stream. Alright. Cooldown time 90 seconds. Still 90 seconds. That's quite a bit, but hey. Still not too bad. Okay. So, yeah, rejuvenation potions are the best. Especially if you're going for kind of like a, I guess I would call this a, kind of like a mid-range or a jack-of-all-trades build. For the last one, I was going pretty classic sword and board. For this one, I think probably like a spell sword is more what I'm going for. What would be good? We're very savory recently. Now I'm thinking about like, ooh, what could I make that would actually be like really good? I haven't done like any kind of Asian style foods, and I really want pad thai. Could make pad thai. Ooh, what's this? It's about the same. Ooh, or cashew chicken. That's always good. I need you to waste your time.
Feel
feel my wrath.
I'm just glad the boar here drop honey baked ham. Yeah. Okay. Let's save. Save here.
The altar is covered in strange runes, but not much of it is still legible. After careful examination, you find a hidden lever. Down you go.
It's always fun to meet other lore fans who are kind of like, ooh, yeah, cool. Oh, hello, Skilly boy. Was that lag? I know we've said earlier that it is a MMO-esque. I didn't know it was that MMO-esque. Okay. A little bizarre, but alright. Alright. Girl Scouts! Oh! We just wanted to know if you wanted tag-alongs! Oh, nice. Poop. You want tag-alongs? I want tag-alongs. Okay, that's just me. Okay.
Go forth, my minions.
Alright. Cashew chicken sounds good. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, ooh, our dumplings. I don't have the stuff to make dumplings, but I could go get it. It's really easy to make, like, pork dumplings or chicken dumplings. All you need is ground pork or ground chicken. Ooh. Oh my goodness, where are there so many? My goodness. Oh, thank you, Ghosty Goo. Okay.
Bring it on.
That could have been way worse. Ooh, what's that? I can't remember. I haven't. They changed crafting a lot in the second one, so I can't remember what I was supposed to do. I'll take it. I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go, though.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
That's fine. We don't need to go in there. At least for right now. Maybe if we get something else cool, but we'll see. I already got that one. Oh, no, I didn't. At the very least, you could sell the components and get cash for them. Which, you know, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. I just like the mushrooms. I think they're so pretty. I don't know what they're eating on. I mean, they should have dead things to eat. Some kind of detritus. There are skeletons in here. I have lots of questions. None of them are being answered. This feels oddly familiar.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Sorry, Skelly boy. Whoa. Oh. Anything else? No?
Shiny.
Ooh, honey. Okay. Not bad. Let's go. Let's save. Alright, is this gonna take me up to the... I think so.
What? Who are you? How did you get in here? Not so fast. How do I know this is not a trick? Get out, I guess. Okay, I'll follow.
Stop asking questions. Get in the car. Let's go. We're going shopping. Oh my gosh. Y'all were not here earlier. Have at thee. I'm getting used to the format, but yeah, this is... I still... Here, one second. I have to look this up. When was this published? Divinity to publish. I'm not looking up, Ego Draconis. If I just look it up, it'll pop up. I can't spell, but that's fine. 2009. Okay, what came out in 2009? Major MMOs in 2008, 2009. World of Warcraft. Oh, The Wrath of the Lich King. Lord of the Rings Online. Okay, yep, that explains why I went for the MMO feel, because that's what they were competing with at the time. I say Wrath of the Lich King was huge. I remember seeing that everywhere. That actually makes a whole lot of sense now. Just seeing where it is now. Oh no.
Let's get out of here as fast as we can. Man, these goblins are a pest.
So if we have around 2008 Wrath of the Lich King, probably originally when this was in development, they wanted to go for an MMO feel. But perhaps in the middle of development, something happened and they went, hey, no, we can't do that. Oh!
Go forth, my minions!
Why do you gotta sound like a crazy psycho? At least I'm getting decent XP, but still, I wish I could get a little more. Oh. Ah, hey! Ooh, what's that? Oh, cool! Oh, so instead of, so the skill books in the previous game, they were always connected to a specific skill, whereas for this one, it's just like, hey, it's there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love that. Okay, they really don't have, oh. Let's see. What's that do? Useful, could be very useful. Cooldown time 5 seconds. Not exactly what I'm going for. Limit to 100 items, 120. That could come in handy for later as we get more crap. I'm just gonna go for more lockpicking. Because the free lockpicking works great. Oops, sorry. My instinct is to press Alt to look for items. Even though that is not how it works in this game. I always kind of get, especially when you're kind of going between games, some things can be a little confusing. But regardless, we're gonna save. Oh! Come on. We don't have a lot of healing potions, so right now we're just relying on ham. An excessive amount of ham. Which, to be fair, now I kind of want honey baked ham.
There you are. What took you so long? Wouldn't you? Those seekers don't shy away from creative interrogation, I can tell you that.
Okay.
But tell me, who are you really? And why did you help me escape? But why?
Overheard that, yeah. I thought you could give me some material gratitude.
Spoken like a true bandit. I don't have gold on me, but back in the camp, I'm a black market trader.
Why does he sound like he's from Boston?
You'll always get a discount, rest assured. Our camp is left of the mine. Go there and find a hidden entrance.
Is he? Next thing you know, you're gonna be telling me, like, look, go to the Dunkin'. You're gonna ask for the Mickey special.
You'll also need the password. It's beetroot. I can't thank you enough, stranger. I hope I'll see you in the camp.
It's not Boston. It's like a very Irish accent, but because the Boston accent comes from the Irish, there's that tinge right there. Oh gosh, that makes me laugh. It's fun revisiting these old games. I know they're not... Twitch gives me recommendations on like, hey, you should stream this instead. And I just go, no, I don't want to. I'm playing this for me. These are games I've wanted to beat for the longest time. These are games I want to play. So suck it, Twitch. Deal with it. That doesn't stop me from like, I'm actually going to take this footage and the VODs that I have, and I'm working on projects. My project idea is that as I beat these games, I will write a script, make a description/review of the game, and then I will post it on YouTube. Of course, it's going to take me a while to get all the data together, and then I'm also waiting for, I've commissioned some new art for my avatar, so when that gets in, I want to do all the recording with the new avatar. So, I'm excited. I can't wait. When the new avatar comes in. I think
What a wonderful day
the artist said that she should have it done by like the end of February at the latest, so we'll see. I hope so. Alright. Sell that. We don't need it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Regenerates mana, that's fine. We'll keep the ham. The ham is the only thing keeping us alive. Don't need the Passion of the Divine. Where are these gems? Whee! Whee! Hey, these were valuable. I'm glad I mined those. Heck yeah. Oh, that's a nice sword. Oh, that is a nice sword, but it requires level 12, and we are not level 12. That's okay. Let's do armor, because that's the only thing we don't have. Oh, 562, maybe. Okay, that's a big description. Sorry. Actually, that's not bad. It requires level 8, but it may be worth just going ahead and having them. Yes, but I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't right now. That's fine. It'll be nice to have when we can actually wear it. Do we have anything else we can sell for that? No, not really. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just take that, equip it. Yeah, I know.
I have to get back to work.
Oh, hey, bud.
Ah, you're back. What news?
Good show. And here's your money. And you, Slayer.
Thank you. Received 100 gold. It would have put us out. We wouldn't have been able to afford the helm in the first place. Oh yeah, there's no option to hide the helmet. Alas. Oh well. Oh, I forgot about that. But you can make like different equipment sets. Handy. Nope, nope. Darn it. Makes me wonder how many people during QA testing got stuck and they had to go in and rescue them. And that was like a point of the QA testing. They had to be like, no, don't. Okay, we gotta make sure you can get out of the river. Save. Alright, we're gonna go see if I can handle the big ball of light. The big ball of gas. We never saw a lot of dragons in... We don't really have the money, but we can go ask. I don't think we need lockpicks. Do we? Did I lose my mind? Probably.
What do you want? I'm a bird watcher, okay? I'll do that. Now scram.
Okay. I just find it funny, as a casual enjoyer of learning different things. It is funny when you find where certain accents come from or where certain things pop up, because just that's how humans are, how language evolves. Yeah, I don't like that big ball of gas right there. That guy, he's a jerk. Man, why is it? It's garbage.
Bring it on.
Totems be praised. We have
Hjalmar.
our sacrifice. Prepare to burn.
What is he supposed to be, though? What is he? They just have it as Hjalmar. It's like, okay, what is Hjalmar? Curiouser and curiouser. Not a bad sword, but we can't use it right now. Oh, they're beholders. Okay. Not like the classic beholders that we're used to.
Another one to add to the
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Good to know. Oh, that gives us +2 to wisdom. Heck yeah! Love that. That's really nice. That's actually probably one of the better amulets that we found. Cool. Oh. I'm actually really stoked about that because that means we gain levels real quick. Yeah. This is always like every time I play these games, it's kind of like a trip down memory lane for me. Ooh. Because I've been playing some of these for so long, it's just, you know, you have nostalgia attached to it. And you do have no protection against these goblins. That farmer must be a badass.
Shiny.
We're not going rogue, and that's fine. Oh. I don't really have any good consumables either. Okay, well, we'll just, kinda make do with what we got. Ooh. Oh! Juke it! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Ooh. I am so glad we chose the ghost. Ah. And we actually get experience when our ghost kills somebody. I think there was a little bit of confusion previously on Divine Divinity on if that would actually happen. I'm glad here it's pretty clear you will get experience points. But yeah, the layout here. This is definitely an MMO style like pickup, MMO style heads up display. On the bright side, there's no infinite chat and no one is telling you to join their guild. So I guess you got that going for you. Guess figure out where the good is. But yeah. How am I supposed to get in there? Hello, Skelly boy! Tell me how I'm supposed to get in there. I want that chest. It's big and shiny and golden. And of course, because I'm an adventurer, I'm a kleptomaniac.
Take that!
I am nothing, if not klepto. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm still speculating on when the next Divinity game is. It's an interesting topic to me because there's so many options that it's I mean, we'll have to see. I argue it's it has to be before Divine Divinity, just because the specification that the gods are silent, not dead. To me, that's a big deal. I know not to everybody, it's not a huge deal. But when we're talking lore-wise, I think that that specification is very important. I'm trying to make sure I word this properly because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Not that I think I'm going to say anything inappropriate. No, it's more I want to word this carefully because I want to make sure I get it right. I think there's enough there to say that more than likely the next game is going to be right when the Sword of Lies is forged. And fair enough, I could be wrong, but it really looks like that's what they're going for. With the gods are silent, not dead, some of the chaos that's going on at that festival, the Wicker Men, it just makes sense. And I'm not really, like, I know there's the inappropriate stuff that was happening in the trailer. That was also to juxtapose the absolutely horrible thing they're doing. And it's supposed to be shock value. That's Larian's game. Whenever it comes to trailers, they love shock value. It gets views, it gets clicks, it gets eyes on the game. They did it for Baldur's Gate. Of course they're going to do the same thing here.
I'm supposed to be training soldiers, not you lily-livered lack brains.
Ah, you're back. What news? Good show. And here's your money. Last dragon was dispatched well before my time and nowhere near Broken Valley. So I doubt a dragon knight at best. We're garrisoned inside the city and you won't find better soldiers. Certainly not those New Order softies. Them and their damned... And you, Slayer?
That guy just reminds me so much of, like, Jaime Lannister. He just gives off that vibe, I guess. Okay. What level are we, anyway? 5. Okay. We're so close to leveling up, though. Okay. I don't think I'm at an appropriate level to do that quest by myself. I don't know why I just jumped off that. I'm sorry.
Good to see you've arrived safe. Welcome, Slayer. Do you bring you do? That's amazing. Tell me all, Slayer. Capital job, Slayer. Very well done. I'll ask for reinforcements from Adaroth or Rivertown.
Oh, so you're not even gonna get to it. I can get better stuff. I want that XP. Spells are gonna be my friend here. Not necessarily anything else. So let's go ahead and do... We're just gonna go down the line. It'll be fine. Yes. Buy that. I think we need to summon undead. Oh, we can still increase our lockpick. Don't need that. I want to go for summons this go around, I guess, with a mix of sword and board. Just kind of like a summoner cleric build.
This incessant small talk makes me want to tell me you have something to then hurry up before we have a...
I'm looking. I promise. I'm not sitting on my hands. We're gonna save though. Okay. We don't really have anything else besides checking out the rest of it, so we'll just keep exploring. We'll be fine. But yeah, I'm excited. A new Divinity, new day. Let's go. I'll be stoked. I know, like, I'm very narrow at the moment. Just, I play RPGs, I'll complete them, and then I'll make a video. And that's the plan anyway, and that's a very narrow type of content. I don't really care. You know, when it's just for me, I don't think it matters. Because what does it matter to anybody else? I saved up so that way I could, since I do a lot of like GMing and stuff, I saved up so that way I could get myself a new avatar. And I'm really happy for that because I'm like, yay, I can actually afford it. It took a while.
Hey, my friend. I was just about to head to the tower. But why are you here? Sorry, but we've got our orders. You know how, just do whatever it is.
What?
My apologies, but I can't let you pass.
Lame.
Marius instructed us not to let you through.
I want to go through. Okay. Yeah, I saved up. I'm hopefully gonna get the new avatar soon, and then I'll change up my background and everything so that way it looks more appropriate. I'm wondering, like, maybe one day if I'll go full VTuber rather than just PNG tuber. I think it'd be fun. I mean, I have the ability to do so. I just don't have I can't afford a rig. Like, I can't afford to get a model and rig set up at the moment. That would be a goal. And not one that's gonna happen anytime soon. Like, I'm having fun playing Divinity. I started playing the Isle just because I thought it would be cool. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. But I'm not about that streaming life. I'm more here to have fun and enjoy games with people who may have not played them and just want to have a good time. Try something new. You never know. Let's see. Is there anything else in town we can do?
Give me then ye old word of passing. Latest model, newest magical properties, state of the art. Hey, you be the one. Yes, 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 on with ink.
Tangerines. I don't know. I would love a sassy cart that just tells me that just kind of goes like, I'm here, I don't like it. I'll deal with it. Have you seen any dragons?
Welcome, traveller. I am Lamont. I hail from Rivertown, where I work most of the time. But Adaroth and Broken Valley are always a dangerous life. Much needed protection and equality.
Yeah. It's got decent stuff, though. Not horrible. Could be worse. That would be nice. That would be very nice. We can't afford it. But that would be nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. Huh.
Hey there, Slayer!
That's cool.
Can I interest you in some fine American wine?
Why did they make us march about the village all day? As if imps...
What can I do for you? Can't say I have, no. You could call it that. Roman, he's a priest.
Okay.
Broken Valley hardly get... Yeah. Oh.
Not helpful. Duck! Oh. Sorry, my phone is like, hey, did you know it's gonna snow? Like, oh, okay. Let's see, do they have any good ones?
For sale, beautiful one-person plot with commanding view of the village.
The tombstones are always the
For
best
more
part.
information, see Willie of the Broken Valley Real Estate Corporation.
The tombstones are always a classic. Alright, let's see. Anything in particular in here?
Welcome to me home, Slayer.
You have a lot of
We
pork.
have that. Mind you, if it weren't for me, you'd find nothing but bleeding cauliflowers. Me husband Folo loves his damn pigs so much he'd never eat them. But I make sure the guests over at the Black Boar get their chops in time. Silly man. Imagine becoming a pig farmer and not wanting to butcher the things. How very kind of you. That Kevin will make for a mighty fine stew when I get my hands on him. Thanks. We have indeed. Can't say that of all the places in Old Rivlon, with them demon kind and necro dancers and their horrors.
Necro dancers?
But over here, no. You'll see nothing bad'll happen to this valley. Not in a million years.
Oh, you said it.
Aye.
That's gonna happen now. Yeah, you have 2 pictures of pigs there. That's, No, I don't want to... I just wanted to read it without picking it up. Because I'm sure his poems have to deal all with just pigs.
Hello again.
Have we seen any dragons?
Haven't heard the rumours, of course. Just fine.
Okay. Let's go talk to these people. Try to jump out of the water.
Have you heard what they say about the Slayers?
What do they say?
They're as tall as trolls and just as strong.
Do they have lightning? Do they shoot lightning from their eyes? Oh my god.
Slayer, have you heard?
Heard what?
Upton told me he caught Lieutenant Lewis in the woods this morning with no pants on.
No,
Isn't it
really? They have nothing better to do. I feel that. There were days when I was working, and it would just be, we're gonna make jokes.
I'm Linda, the miller's daughter. Not really. It was different a long time ago when the people used to call these lands the Valley of Shrines, and warlords were as new. The most exciting thing to happen now is a wild creature coming too close to the walls, or having... It's not that I mind this uneventful
That's pretty, pretty boring.
I do hope to see the city. I just hope
That's
they're not
okay.
like that champion Ricky or something. I do, yes. I usually fetch the grain from Jackson. That can get a bit tedious. Enjoy your stay.
Alright, so yeah, that doesn't go anywhere without an escort. Okay.
Yes. Anything this
We've seen the
fancy I
dragon.
have.
Quite an
That's
operation.
How things work in Broken Valley. We are completely self-sufficient with a mill, smithy,
most towns back in the day had to be, because you couldn't rely on everybody.
Is the only real place of commerce, and is popular.
Okay, so let's go to the tavern, I guess, and see if we can find some more info. Still interesting. Some of the lore implications here, so I mean, like, we had some amazing technology, at least according to Dragon Commander, kind of implying that there was a huge jump in like steampunk technology. They had super nice stuff, even steampunk prosthetics. So what happened? Why did everything go crashing and burning? Was it the Lord of Chaos? Who knows?
Slayer, so good to see you. Here, come. You must have a look at what I sell. It's naught but a small matter, but it nags me, you see. I recently paid one of the guards for a rabbit he'd shoot for me, and I get sentimental. You look like the type one doesn't play games with.
Yeah, I don't think you,
Good day, Slayer. Can't say that I have.
I'm saying than you, I am. And I tell you, I seen it.
Of course you have. And all best.
I'm telling you, Stan, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Hello there,
You
Slayer.
saw it?
Very good to see you.
Why is
Because
that?
I've got me something to tell you, Slayer. I've seen a dragon.
You've seen one.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Never mind him. I know what I saw.
Okay, I believe you. Tell me all about it.
Last night, I was looking out my window and I saw this great big beast in the sky.
Okay.
Quite scared I was, so I hid in the closet.
So where
Right
was
back
it?
in the valley. Now go get the bleeding bugger, Slayer. That's what you're here for, right?
Okay.
I'm telling you, Stan, I saw it with my own
I
2
can't spare
eyes.
the time just now. Just
Could you move out of the way a bit, please? You're blocking my
sword past
You're a miracle worker, Slayer.
Been about
Not many
Ollie.
would stand up
That's
to the
what
new
bats
order.
look like nowadays.
Good to be in the Black Boar, Slayer. I did.
Run across any
I
dragons?
came back from the mines. Flew around the Dark Tower, it did.
Okay.
Yes, the big citadel tower near the temple. Don't
Okay.
feel at ease near the quarry just now. And a hidden shrine.
Oh,
A hidden
boy.
shrine,
Is it good to
okay.
be out of that damp mine and in front of a nice fire.
Oh, couldn't agree more, old chap. They should move this.
A slayer? Oh, I never thought I'd
Large lizard?
have.
Anything
Visit
else?
the mine. An interesting discovery.
Ah, those rowdy rascals are gone. Finally, the show can go on.
Oh, you did it! They're gone! I really feel I should reward you.
No.
You are too kind.
No, I just want to know about the dragon.
Black Boar's favourite customer. Yes.
Back to normal.
Of course.
Cool. Can they give me something decent? Okay. I know I can afford ham and a chicken leg. Ooh, chicken legs. That's a good idea. Sorry, I'm a huge foodie. I'll try almost anything. At least once. I need to find some stuff that I've always wanted to make and try it. Sometimes the best stuff is just giving it a go, seeing if you can make
Good
it.
day, young
What
Slayer.
is on your
What
head?
can this man of medicine do for you? Simple protection.
From what?
The insidious art of mind reading. Not
Okay.
many. Only slayers and dragons, in fact. You never know, Slayer. Better safe. Oh, no. Someone could,
You receive a nasty little shock.
Yes! The device works! Nice try, Slayer. But of course.
Okay, I had to check. Hide in the shadows. +1 to whirlwind. Not bad. I don't have enough. Oh well. Sucks, but I can't get it. And then of course his inventory is going to refresh and then it's gone. That's okay. There will always be something better.
What? Oh, it's not. Is there something I can do for you?
You're nervous.
Do I?
Hmm? Who are you to disturb my musings?
Musings about
that
what?
Giant boar's head mounted over the hearth.
Yeah.
That beast terrorized the valley and claimed the lives of many huntsmen before I killed it some years back.
Okay.
And that is what makes me Rivellon's best hunt.
Okay. I don't think you're gonna be that much of a better hunter.
Over here. Fancy some good stuff? Under the counter wares are cold. Excellent, here you go.
Okay. Anything decent? No. I can afford it. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. It's actually pretty decent. I'm sorry, look at the size of this cabinet. It is absolutely massive. What do you have in there? I want to know. That's a big ass blanket. Ooh. I will take that, please. Yes. Because I have no potions of healing. Did they just make this a I can take whatever I want game? Because I love those. Makes my life easier. I don't feel guilty. Rather than me just like, it says, don't do that, you're gonna steal. You're stealing. Like, I know I'm stealing.
Shiny.
Stop reminding me. Oh goodness. I didn't realize I picked it. Oops. Oh man, I forgot that mind reading costs XP, which is when I was doing research, I was trying to get everything together. I saw people going like, "Here's who you should mind read. Don't waste it." And I'm, oh, you're not supposed to waste it? Okay. Now I know why. Alright, let's go check out that one place. There's that creepy door. And then I think once I do that, I'm gonna call it. Just for tonight. We did the intro, we're getting the feel for the game, we're figuring it out. Yeah. It's nice to get back into it. Let's look at this creepy old door. What's in this creepy old door? I wanna know. I wanna know. Can you show me? Oh my gosh, there are skeletons like me. One of the most criminally underappreciated Disney movies. And that soundtrack was baller. Alright, I guess next level up I need to take lockpicking again.
Who are you? I mean, welcome.
Oh.
Forgive me, stranger. It's not very often I get visitors.
That's a very... Oh, I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. I don't mind the company. Look, it's only storage. Why did I have to choose such a... I'm Naberius, an amateur mage who specializes in the revival of those who have passed away.
Yeah, so necromancer.
Well, yes, I suppose you could say it like that, but I don't like to use the term myself.
Oh.
Necromancy is highly
Okay.
misunderstood, and not just an instrument of insane sorcerers.
I mean, there's been several.
I practice the art in such a way that it may benefit adventurers such as yourself. I mean, everyone
Okay.
can use an ally, no? Did he? I don't really know that much. His life. You'll have heard about his heritage and prowess on the battlefield, for example. Even though he was supposed to serve his master, Maxos, the dragon mage, he only showed subservience to Ouroboros, the dragon god. And what I think no one remembers is that it was the demon Baal who pillaged this valley, which led to his... What I meant is that the school of necromancy I follow is devoted to the construction of creatures. Practically, we take various limbs. Of course, there is the creatures I construct. I just... 4 experiments went well. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong or where the disobedient critters are running to. But if you ever find you know where to find me.
Okay. I forgot about this guy. And he seems genial enough. It's only storage. Okay. Sorry, I'm being nosy. Like, is there something there? No? Okay. I'll take what I can get. I'm broke. Who am I supposed to talk to actually get this on the road, though? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure not here, though. Oh. Wait. What's that? Oh, I forgot that it takes like a whole minute and a half. Whoop. Whoop. You can't touch me, neither, neither, neither. Man, I'm getting the lag like it would be an MMO. I know some people are saying there's stuttering issues. I'll look into what I can do to fix it and try to find the best fix I can get. I know, like, you know,
shiny.
My goal is to try and find the ways to make these games accessible and show them to you, so that way it's like, hey, you want to play this? Cool. Let's make sure you can.
Another one to add to the collection.
Let's find various ways we can make it easier for people to play these games, especially nowadays when stuff kind of gets expensive and you're trying to maybe play backlog or, you know, do something else. What's in here? See, what's this one? Okay. I mean, it goes with a composite bow, but the bonuses are still better than what we have right now. even if we don't get those, still doing pretty well. Okay. I am getting a headache. And it's not, it's because there's a storm coming in. And it's just making my eyes hurt.
Shiny.
Whenever that says there's snow coming, almost always I get like a horrible headache. Mainly just because barometric pressure just kills my eyes. Yay! Let's get out of here. We'll get back to the village. I'll save and then we'll call it. And we'll start up next this next week. And hopefully we'll figure out what's going on. I feel a little dumb. I should have took more lockpicking. Oh well. Live and learn. Okay, let's go. Okay. Go.
Welcome, Slayer. Broken Valley is as a soldier.
Okay. I literally just need more information about all that. Hey, Strider! Alright. Well, let's save. We'll call it here. Hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I will see y'all Thursday. Thursday is going to be the Isle. I'm not going to stream on, probably not going to stream on Wednesday just because that's my usual D&D night, and thankfully I am not throwing up. There is no food poisoning to be had. Yay! So I hope you guys have a fantastic night. I will see y'all next for Divinity next Sunday and for the Isle on Thursday. See you later!